and Cassie, and we're Glittered with Grace.
So this is a different video for us.
Very different.
We have some announcements. We're splitting up.
Breaking up forever.
No, this is an announcement that we both have a channel that we started when she was living in Louisiana. I have my own and she had her own, and they're just kind of sitting dormant. Mm-hmm. And we were like, well, we're not going to do anything with them until we, have a great idea. Well, some new developments have happened in the recent weeks, and we have an idea.
So if you don't want to watch this because it's not beauty related, then just go ahead and
Goodbye.
click out.
Glittered with Grace channel will still be beauty related.
Yeah.
We'll link our own personal channels below, and these videos will be what we're talking about today. We're just kind of announcing it. I guess some of it's just more for personal documentation.
Mm-hmm.
But we'd love if you came with us on our journeys. Mm-hmm. Who goes first?
You! You're exciting.
Okay. So, I'm pregnant! Yes, I am 9 weeks pregnant with my 5th child. And before anyone's comments, yes,
Yeah.
I know where babies come from. Yes, I know how to prevent that. This baby was on a mission to get here, and I believe that. I was supposed to get my tubes tied right after I had Aubrey, but I hadn't signed my consent form in time, and we had moved to the desert the day before. It was chaos. So I didn't get my tubes tied. And then Brad was supposed to go and do his thing. That was always our agreement, but since I had a C-section, I was like, oh, I'll do it. He procrastinated. And if you're in a healthy marriage, the only safe sex is abstinence.
Yeah.
So, you don't abstain. And we tried to use other forms of protection, and this baby came anyway.
Yep.
So, so I'm 9 weeks pregnant. On my channel, I'm going to do a pregnancy vlog, just kind of like Cassie and I were talking about it. I want to, more like real life pregnancy. I feel like a lot of people who do pregnancy vlogs are first babies, and I don't know. There's a lot of emotions that come with this. I'm terrified. I'm excited. I'm terrified. It's unexpected. I'm a very planned person. I wanted 4 children. I have 2 boys, 2 girls. It's perfect. And here comes my little bonus baby. We don't know what it is yet.
Baby. We're going to call it baby. Bonus baby.
Yeah. So, I'll do just some, hopefully Brad will join me, my husband, on some of them, and doctor's visits, just different stuff like that.
Yep. And for me, I am not pregnant. I've been married 3 years, and we've been trying ever since the day we got married. So it's been a struggle to, trying. I'm going to cry. Crap.
It's okay.
Hold on.
Deep breath. It's okay. That was part of the, we're surprised and we're scared, but it's kind of hard too because we've been actually fasting. We shared that we were fasting a soda. We've been fasting for Cassie to get pregnant, and I got pregnant instead. So it was kind of like, oh man, of course it's a blessing. We're excited, but I can feel the heart,
And I told myself I was going to be strong when we film videos, and yeah.
That's okay.
But I decided it's time to talk about it and share, because I've been so, oh my God. I've been so quiet about it and to myself, and so.
Yeah, and it's nothing to be embarrassed about.
No. I just need to pull it together. Hold on. Yeah, I've been to the doctor. I've been taking Clomid for almost a year now.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to stop taking it and just try other stuff. And I'm going to kind of document that and go to the doctor again, get a second opinion. And I don't know, just film videos on feelings too. Because I've reached out to YouTube and other websites to hear other girls going through the same thing. And there's not much out there. So I decided I'm going to do it for anyone out there that's struggling too. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I've wanted babies my whole life, so this is
literally. I was the sister who played with Barbies. I knew I'd have a career in beauty someday, and I totally thought I was gonna I thought I'd get married, but I thought maybe 1, 2 kids or none. Like I thought I'd figure on or focus on career. She, from the day she was born, played with babies and wanted to be a mommy. When you asked her, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a mommy. And so part of it is hard for me to watch too, because I know it's such a desire of her heart, and I'm having 5 kids and she still hasn't had one yet. Our grandfather teased that I should just give her this one.
Yeah, I keep praying for twins.
Yeah, because if I have twins, there's no way I can take care of them. So she has to have one. But yeah, I feel like I struggle with not even anywhere close, but we tried for Aubrey for 2 years. I don't know. I have my other 3. Boom, boom, boom. Easy as pie. Get off birth control and I get pregnant. And with her, it just was difficult. So I can have compassion, although my end story is I did have a baby and it was only 2 years of, struggling. But where was I even? But I don't know. I think infertility, even when I was, it's like a dirty secret, but it shouldn't be. We shouldn't be embarrassed of that. I mean, yes, sometimes it's super disappointing when you see people having babies that you feel aren't capable of mothering, and you're wishing so badly that, like when I was going through my little struggle, we were youth pastors, and one of our girls ended up getting pregnant, one of our youth girls, and I was like, really, Lord? Mm-hmm. Really? Here I am, I have a job, I have a husband, and we want a baby and you're gonna give her one? So I feel like some of this is a spiritual journey too.
It is. Because I get mad when I see people on Facebook, we're pregnant and we just got married 2 months ago, and P.S. we're having another one in 9 months after we have the baby. And I don't know, I went through a point where I was mad every time. And I think it was our friend Ashley, she got pregnant and I was truly happy for her. There was no anger, no I mean, I was jealous, of course, but not the bitter kind of jealous.
Right, just like, oh man, I wish I could be pregnant with her.
Yeah, because we had talked about that. We're like, we're going to be pregnant at the same time.
Yeah.
And then I see her and she's like, I have to tell you something. I'm like, tell me. But,
and it's not funny, but it is funny that she's found out on her birthday almost every year she's been married that somebody's pregnant. I told her I was pregnant with Aubrey on her birthday.
Last year. 2 years ago.
Yeah. And then last year, was it Ashley?
No, it was, I don't know, there's been so many. I want to go back and see at least the past year who's all been pregnant, and I'm like,
It's hard.
It is hard. And no one talks about it. It's just this quiet, like she said, dirty thing that no one talks about, because it's, I don't know, it's almost embarrassing too when you're saying that you're struggling to get pregnant and then someone's like, well, I just got married.
I'm fertile.
Yeah. Or,
all you have to do is this.
Just relax.
Yeah. How do you relax?
It's, and I was telling my husband this also the other day, because I was telling him about these ideas of videos, and when you tell people you're struggling to get pregnant, like, they don't know what to say to you. No. They can't fix your problems. They're like, oh, it'll happen on God's time, which it's nice of them to say that, but it gets really old. And, but, again, what are they supposed to say to you?
Right. But that's like when people die and you're like, oh, time heals all wounds. No, it doesn't. Yeah.
So, I have a whole list on my phone of ideas, and I'm going to not be emotional all the time.
That's okay too.
But yeah, I have a lot of ideas with, just different tips on how I'm getting through it, and just my journey with doctor's visits and medications or not medications, everything. And I'm just going to be completely 100% open, and that's really hard.
For the longest time, she hasn't even really talked about it. So I came to her and I was like, hey, I think I kind of want to do like a pregnancy vlog. And, she's like, oh my gosh, it's so funny that you said that, because I think I'm finally ready to talk. And I was like, okay, kind of like relieved, because I didn't want to, I don't want to
rub it in.
Or seem like I'm
Yeah.
being insensitive, you know,
Yeah.
like.
And that's another thing too, was like when Mandy told me she was pregnant, I was like, oh my God. And I know she wouldn't do it on purpose, you know, to like, look at me, I'm getting my baby. But, and also another thing, if you are listening to this and you're struggling, when you're bitter towards people, God's not going to bless you. Like,
Right.
I'm so happy for Mandy and excited, and I hope that with the excitement, I'm going to get blessed also.
Yeah. I think, and you know, everybody does tell you to relax, but I think there's a certain, like, yeah, it's so hard to relax, but I think, yeah, maybe like diverting your focus is a better way to say that.
Yeah.
So I think this might be very helpful because
Yeah.
you're going to be helping other people and helping yourself at the same time.
Yep.
And mine will just probably be really humorous because I am not one of those pregnant ladies who are like, I love being pregnant.
Oh.
I love having babies. I love feeling them kick. But other than that, you can have it. So, yeah.
Yeah. And I think you know what you should do? You should do like that music video with the mom with all kids in the backseat, like rapping. I got 5 kids.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. 6 altogether with Kevin.
Yeah.
Well, and it's kind of funny because my favorite movie is Cheaper by the Dozen. So now I have half a dozen.
Yeah. I'll go in more detail with other stuff in my videos. I have a lot of ideas in like scriptures, quotes even,
Good.
all kinds of stuff. So,
She sent me a picture the other day of
what was it?
the pregnancy test, and it said, "May the lines ever be in your favor."
Yeah. There's a lot of funny stuff on
Yeah.
Pinterest about infertility. Oh, there's one with the pregnancy test, and instead of saying pregnant or not pregnant, it said, please try again. I don't know. And these funny ones are kind of harsh, but it makes me laugh, so I like them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
There's one with the, you probably can't see it, but
No.
you know, the signs that you put in your car, baby on board. This one says, no baby on board, feel free to drive into me.
Aww.
It's just funny. Of course, I don't feel that way, but
Aww.
let's see. There was one really, really funny one.
I saw one a long time ago. It was like, why do I have to be punished for not being pregnant by having a period? Something like, it said it way funnier, but it was like,
Oh, was it the one with the guy from Hangover?
No, his is like, you should let girls take naps their whole period. Everybody wins. Or
Oh,
something
yeah.
like that.
I don't know. Oh, there's one that I thought of to send to you. I'm sorry for the things I said while I was on Clomid.
Yes, we were talking because when she's on Clomid, like it's like a whole other Cassie.
I'm like the devil.
Yeah.
Like,
So I was like, oh, we should hang out today.
I'll see you in 5 days. Seriously, that stuff, like, I feel like I'm running at 100 miles an hour, and everything makes me mad, and everything makes me cry, and
Which that doesn't exactly make you the most snuggly thing to want to sleep with.
right. Well, when you're on it, you're on your period anyway. So.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You just gotta undo.
That's what we're gonna be doing. So
You don't, like we said, this channel is going to continue in the beauty direction and all that stuff, but if you have curiosity at all about infertility or too much fertility, head on over to our separate channels and check those videos out.
Yep.
And subscribe to this one,
Yeah,
because we're still together.
we are. Of course. And also, if you know anyone, share with them
Yeah.
the link to this video, and maybe they'll benefit.
Yes, because that's the whole reason for all of our channels is to, help other women. We need to stick together, girls, and we need to start helping each other and lifting each other up in times like this, and pray. I mean, pray for Cassie, obviously, to have a baby. Please pray for me that my baby's healthy. I mean, that's one of my fears, even with Aubrey. That I understand how blessed I am to have 4 healthy children. So in my head, the devil always plays with me and is like, oh, this is going to be the time that's not, So I know, cast every thought, or take every thought captive, and, only what's good. But it's still, pray for us.
Yes, yes. We are in for a big journey right
Yes.
now, so
And hopefully it becomes a shared journey.
Yes. Yes. So if I start these videos and get pregnant, we're switching gears.
Yeah. 2 pregnancies.
Yes. First pregnancy and experience.
Last.
First and last.
Okay, guys. Have a good day. We'll see you later. Bye.